Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. It is our grand final of Reflex GT, number 4 here live from the Chaos TV studios on our live stream made possible by MediaOnShop.NL. It is time to play this grand final between mythiX and none other than our good team, the Imperial. Can Pacino go on top and decide that that is how everything should be played? Or will the mythiX team decide that, well, it's going to be all played out? I'm joined here by Tunny as before. Tunny, take it away.
Yeah, we got the first map has already been taken by Imperial. Sorry for the stream going
So the
down,
score map score right now is 2-1.
So Imperial started this pretty well. They've been getting a pretty hard attack on B. Richie getting a bit of a three-piece there in the middle. MX are going to try and capitalize on defending B. It's much more important bomb site.
Yes.
As we all know.
They're already positioned quite nicely in a triangular position on A and
Swanny
B.
picking up a brilliant two-piece there.
Yeah.
That's the 3.
The Imperial will have to be quick before this bomb gets planted. Krnage on. There it is. Bomb gets planted by the Imps. And SlayR. Ooh, a cheeky defuse there very quickly already. Not going to happen though.
By Richie. Don't know how close Imperial are to this. They're keeping them off though.
We're seeing the same nades as we saw earlier on with MVP versus Fariko.Yin.
mythiX need to start doing something here. They're getting beat first map.
That would be really, really bad already. Oh
no.
Cheeky little nade. Looks like this defuse is going to be happening. A nade would be nice right now. Not going to happen. Too close for comfort with only seconds to spare.
Swanny killing himself with the grenade was pretty decisive there. Hopefully he just want to get his head down over it.
Let's take a look at the team rosters while we're at it. mythiX is coming out with Gotaga, Krnage, LowAn, and SlayR, while Imperial with Swanny, Richie, Shane, and Pacino. Pacino won the 7 already. Really not playing like he did in the middle bracket final. If you don't know what we're talking about, we are playing with a triple brackets tournament. Something new, something fresh. It means that teams get to play a little bit more, but more about that later. Let's go back into the game because it's all tied up still. As the Imperial seems to be running like lemmings on towards that B side, and then finally managed to get a plant in on towards A. There's Pacino.
That's good play from Pacino. Krnage was going to try and hold top computers to stop them coming through the main doors so they can stop the defuse, but it looks like they're going to get away with it. Just about, but that A-bomb was going to be planted straight away unless Krnage can do something.
The Imperial managed to win. Yeah, the Imperial managed to win the first match.
Stop by Swanny, that bomb's down.
The Imperial managed to win CTF and Radiation. We've already made the conclusion that some teams are really good at CTF and some teams are really good at bomb-based maps. But so far, it's looking that the mythiX team is holding their ground here on Demolition. Oh, look at this. Look at his positioning as well. Unlucky on that nade, but the rest of his team is ready to jump in there and get the defuse.
They have to be careful now because Imperial are going to be pushed up, but there's nobody watching B for MX. They're going
to have to leave it and go on towards B.
It doesn't look like the sort of team that they are at the moment. They need to step it up.
Was that Pacino down there? I think it was. Bomb is destroyed. We're going to add 2 minutes. Richie being taken down. CTF Radiation was won by the Imperial earlier on. We're now on Summit after this. We're going to be Dolans on SnD.
That's a good kill by Pacino there. He needs to push out the spawn and not get trapped in this spawn. It's a really hard trap to get out if you are playing somebody who knows what they are doing. This map is hell to get yourself trapped in.
Oh, superb positioning from Krnage right behind the stairs. Holding his ground is finally going to go down by Swanny with his M16, his trusty M16. Is it a good idea to use that weapon on this map? I have to disagree.
I would disagree also. It's mainly an AK and MP5 map. M16, you let Swanny use it because that's all he's used all event, which is fair play to the lad. I wish everyone else was like that and just use M16s, but, you know. But yeah, he's performed well with it, so I would leave him to do that. Richie has a good M16 shot, but I think he's better with an AK or an SMG.
Maybe he will have the wise decision to switch out. However, later on in the tournament, we'll be seeing Havana, and then that M16 will be used very usefully, as well as on firing range. So we'll have to see that later on. But right now, here on Summit, probably not the best thing to do. mythiX in complete and utter control of the map. Let's take a look at these stats. Wow, 15-8 for Krnage, 15-11 for Gotaga. Imperial not even close to getting those kind of numbers.
They need to just try and pick up kills. I mean, oh, that's unbelievable. Maxxie SlayR, who plays for MX, he is a really good player. He didn't really perform amazingly at ECL, but
well, he's in the grand final here at Reflex, so something changed.
Yes, he was in that power team, who ended up finishing 4th. But yeah, he is a sick player. I don't know. He's back in a team with French people, where I suppose he might feel a bit more comfortable than a team with other people. It's a good shot by Krnage there. They need to get them out of top PC. That's all he needs to do, is just wait. There's no need for him to challenge kills. That's a good shot by Swanny. One last push from Imperial. They got 30 seconds. Well, that's unlucky from Maxxie, but they're going to get a decent push on it if they can kill Gotaga. Gotaga's picked up a 2-piece. That should be a 3 kills. Oh, that's unlucky. They can still push on.
mythiX having an absolutely exquisite map here. Oh, look at that on the double SlayR with some great play. We'll be able to defend here. It's not going to happen for the Imperial. Look at this. And there it is. And now we're going to have to see what mythiX can do on their attacking side here on Summit.
I would expect it'll be a pretty hard round for Imperial. MX is just completely outslayed them. Well, not completely outslayed them. Gotaga is outslaying. They need to just keep their heads up. They're doing well. They are only 2-1 down. It's only one map, so Demolition, they can do it, man. As long as they play it right and they don't commit when they shouldn't be, then it should be fine.
Yeah, in addition, as soon as this is over, if mythiX pick this one up, oh, Pacino, what a sexy little double there. Taking mythiX down and out towards the backside of the shed and putting a shotgun to their head. But mythiX with the quick counter again. SlayR with some good dodging all around, and they're going to need to get their plant in. And SlayR trying to set up for the spawn kills. It was not to be. Krnage's already there as well. Good playing, but still no bomb being planted.
Yeah, Gotaga's just trying to mix up the spawns here. He's, if he pushes on the spawn trap, he can get a few dead for Imperial, but I think he's going to support his teammates just a bit more in the middle, as they're not really getting anywhere. They're going to have to go to SlayR. And another possibly, yeah, man. Gotaga is a good player. I can't fault really any of the MX team whatsoever. Everybody complains about the camping, but there's no denying that they all are still sick players.
Got it. The bomb has been planted on towards A. One goes down. Shane getting shut down for his efforts. Krnage is pushed out in towards the radio room very, very far. And good positioning again from LowAn, but that's going to leave the bomb site all cleared up. Even Richie decided to go for a jump. And there goes the site. Gotaga doing it as he should. As right now, mythiX. Oh, and a quick bomb on towards B already. That is really, really fast. 38 seconds to go. If 38 seconds, if this continues on, then SlayR doing his name proud. At this rate, we will see mythiX leading with 3-1 here in his grand final in his best of 9. And then we're going to be moving on towards the next map, which should be Demolition on Havana. Habana, even, as you should properly pronounce it. My apologies, SnD Launch, then Havana. Oh!
I was not even paying attention. That's well played.
Too close for comfort. The clock is still ticking. 3 minutes, 33 seconds.
That should give Imperial a boost now.
mythiX still on the roll, getting kills all over the place. How are their stats looking? Yeah, 33 to 19.
Gotta go sick.
And everybody on the Imperial side is slayering. Or at least,
they're not that negative. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about getting the bomb sites down, but slaying is, then MX just seem to be conquering it at the moment.
Krnage's the only one in the mythiX team not in positive numbers. And now mythiX can just casually move in as a team. And this is exactly what we're doing. Good positioning in by Krnage, holding the back of the rest of his team. LowAn with the double. Swanny picking up on Krnage, but it's not going to be enough. And LowAn looking to go for the spawn and shutting that place down. Gonna get himself one. Ooh, he saw him.
It's a good shot by Pacino.
They could not get in towards the defensive position in time.
See, Krnage is going to push around. He's going to try and get the spawn trap. Oh, no, he's going to push through orange. Oh, that's well played by MX. Right. That plant's come absolutely nowhere.
The pressure is on again.
It's a bit of a lucky kill. That's well played by Maxxie. He just needs to wait there. That's all he needs to do. As long, look, now he's noticed. He should have noticed that. Oh, right, okay, LowAn's taking him out. He should have noticed that he went to dogs there, but it looks like mythiX are going to hold this down, unless Shane can do something amazing in the middle.
SlayR's positioning here.
There we go.
Oh, that nade. And this right here is going to be it.
That's MX to hit fourth.
Ooh, mythiX are going to win here on Summit. That's going to be 3-1 in maps. mythiX at least need 2 more to win here at Reflex. Our good friends from the Imperial are going to need 4 more to win here. It's best of 9. We're going to the next map. It's going to be Search and Destroy on Launch. It's going to get hot. It's going to get heavy. It's going to get dangerous. You're my Iceman, and I'm the Maverick. You can be my wingman any day.
My hair would not look good.
Yeah, and too many shower scenes as well.
Yeah. A little bit homo.
Yeah.
There's no homo about it.
Yeah, no. 80s films.
No.
God, I miss them. Search and Destroy on Launch. It is going to be a fact. It is 1:45 in the morning. Last time I checked. It's probably later now. It's probably 1 a.m. right now.
All this commitment to gaming, it does not matter what time it is.
It's 1:21, I've just been told. If you're in the UK, good morning. It is Monday. If you are in Ireland, hello. How is Sunday rolling for you guys?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Ireland is the same thing.
Is it? Iceland, then.
Yeah, we'll go Iceland.
We'll go
change
Iceland.
it up a little bit.
Yes.
It's only one letter.
It's okay. It's right. Iceland is like divvied up between the Dutch and the English these days, anyway. So it's kind of our territory.
Okay.
Although I do want to claim for the Dutch, we get the western bit. You can get the eastern bit of the island. We get Reykjavik. You can have the mess.
Yeah, I like it. Anyway, it's
good.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Waiting here for the map to continue.
I'm mainly talking about the architecture of the buildings that makes me like Krnage.
I just want money.
Yeah, that is also another factor.
Yeah, once you get to be my age, then it's all about the sex and the money.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah, then
that is pretty much about it now. Except, well, no, neither, because I haven't got a very well played job, and what's a girl? So
forever alone. Okay.
Forever still alone. Okay, these need to stop now.
Let's get underway. It's time for Search and Destroy on Launch. The Soyuz is ready to go. We're ready to go. Let's put that rocket in your pocket. I've been waiting all day to use that one.
Yeah, I bet you have.
We'll be looking at the Imperial side, who are going to be attacking. And it's going to be a long setup. Nobody has died so far. Actually, I speak too soon. LowAn and Richie both down. mythiX. One man up. Oh, hello there, SlayR. It's all up to SlayR now to do this. He needs to defend two sides by himself. If he could clone himself right now, he would. But I'm afraid science has not gone that far just yet. Giz gonna get the first with the error ball. Ah, unlucky.
I don't think
Swanny picks up the first.
I don't think we can clone Maxxie again. There's nothing. He's just perfection.
He's perfection.
He's perfection.
Well, why not clone perfection?
I don't know. It's just too much for the world.
Too much.
Minds will be blown.
Minds will be blown. Next round, we're going to be seeing mythiX on the assault. SlayR, the hero of the last rounds, last man standing, and finally getting shut down by none other than Swanny with the trusty M16. Every person on the Imperial team has 1 point. It's like communism, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody gets their equal share.
They really need to get out the SnD. They're just sat back and camped on their attack. It's just.
It seems to be working. Why Richie walked in towards the spawn is beyond me.
You shouldn't be. You should expect this from X because it's how they play SnD.
Oh, it's the grand final.
Oh no, I'm not saying it's like sort of a bad way to play it because I mean
Tactical defense.
with SnD it is acceptable because it's common.
Acceptable tactical defense.
Acceptable.
SlayR does get the plant in. It is
I'd expect them to close this
that's
up
because
now.
Shane is all by himself. Versus two. He could do it. He could definitely do it.
With this rumble that's going to come from this rocket, he might have a chance. There's one. You know the other one's going to be near the bomb somewhere, surely.
Well, he's got 10 seconds
There
to
he
do
is.
it. There it is. SlayR's going to pick it up. It's 1-1. Oh, look at that beauty.
You see, with the shake of the screen sometimes...
Oh, it moves the hitboxes? All right.
Yep.
That is cheeky. Look at this.
No, it's horrible. It's absolutely... yeah. The amount of times I've wanted to snap or come close to snapping my Black Ops disc is quite unbelievable.
It's time for another round for the Imperial to get that bomb down. Shane will be running it, considering he has been surviving the longest for the Imperial. 3-2. Look at SlayR though, 5-1. What is he? What have they been feeding him? Oh wow! An absolute clean sweep lightning round for mythiX. They're going to be up 4-2 at this rate if they keep this up. Yo, Doug, I heard you like lead. Your ass.
Where did that come from?
From my mind.
Oh.
It's a scary place.
Yeah.
All right, Swanny. Can you do something here? No, he won't. Because Krnage's own M16 is too quick. Looks like he won't be talking anything about... oh, hello there.
My plan
Saw the first. He's going
pretty silent.
flash his own teammate.
Imperial are going to have to get back over the B side of the map. I don't understand why there were so many of them over that side of the map. You need to sort of balance yourself on SnD. You can't just have 3 million people over A and 1 person over B.
Well, you can't, considering you only spawn with 4.
Okay. There's no need to be clever.
Oh, sorry. Well, LowAn certainly does, as Richie drops like a fly, putting to Shane all by himself. The bomb has not been planted, does not pick it up. mythiX extending their lead.
It's unlucky from Shane. He puts a lot of bullets in them. Well, 3.
3-2. 1-3 for Swanny. What has he been doing?
I think just on the left-hand side, he's been a bit predictable when I've been watching it, but he's just going into positions that people know about.
Which is something you don't want to be doing in a grand final. Now he's finally running the bomb, so he won't be making any picks, at least not too many.
He's just going to take his time.
Pacino, mythiX already taking the lead, taking on Richie. Pacino has not been performing as well as he should have.
I don't think he's having the best of games, but there's always time. There'll be one moment where you think, right, okay, if he pulls this off, then well, it won't be a surprise if he pulled it off, and he will do that sort of thing. But he's in a good position here. Needs the bomb.
He still so far hasn't found any. Oh, he saw his first.
Unless the other guy's seen him as, oh, that's Swanny.
Nicely done. Pacino's down, clears off the site. He needs to clean out a little bit more, because it's just Pacino by himself versus LowAn and Gotaga. Where are they? Well, there they were. It's 1-4. mythiX taking the lead even more. The comeback from the Imperial is looking less and less predictable.
That was in coordination.
In before GIF.
That's my new one. I think we'll probably make a thread of GIFs. Nice.
The best GIF in the universe.
Which will obviously involve me.
Yes.
Being the best COD player in the universe.
Well,
doesn't come.
SlayR, in the meantime, will be running the bomb here for mythiX. They are firmly in the lead, but are one player down, as are the Imperial already. Shane getting naded. Bit of a clever little nade there.
Yeah, it looks like mythiX are trying to push the B side. I'm saying this quietly. Obviously, I don't want to give any indication to anyone. That wouldn't really be fair.
They're obviously rushing towards D site, no doubt.
D site and C site, and maybe even M.
Double D site.
Yes. But they seem to be taking their time, which is probably the best idea. They got someone chilling back on the spawn who's pushing them now, but they made that kill. Right, okay, now they're going to be quite favourites to get this bomb down now. I think
SlayR, he should get this plan down, definitely. It's just going to be
do well to
Richie.
win this round.
Oh, that nade has potential.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Well, as he says, 1-5, mythiX are on map points.
mythiX are a strong team at every single game type. It's just, it would have been interesting to see that CTF. I'm sure it'll get uploaded. But yeah, mythiX just seem to be dominating it now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is what we expected when if they were going to come to a final with any team. We expected, well, everyone is expecting a mythiX win.
Yeah. They were seated first, right above Yin, who got quickly, removed.
Removed from the organization is the highest team as well.
Probably the biggest piece of news to come out of this event.
Yeah, I would say so. But
that and minus 104.
Yeah, and that. Yeah, but I don't know. That's 5-2 up now.
Yeah, Imperial somehow managed to squeeze a round out of that, but they still have a 4 rounds to win in a row in order to win this map. And that is going to be one tall order.
I think if Imperial can get a round in this SnD, then they might be able to bring it back. But they need to get another round now. Obviously, also they will lose, but I think they might get a little bit of momentum to carry them forward.
Well, they are on the bomb round right now. And they still are constantly going for B. We haven't seen any A plans so far.
We need Imperial to just sit back at B. They're pushing up a bit too far on that side for my liking personally, but I think they should be sitting back a little bit more. And I am an SnD warrior, so I would listen.
The volley kills that are coming up will be the defining moments of the match. Pacino is down. SlayR once again with a double. Gotaga getting the third. It's going to be mythiX winning here on launch. Unless Shane does it, which I highly doubt. Stranger things have happened, though.
I don't. He can't really achieve anything here. What must be going through his head when he's trying to do that? It was pretty inevitable.
mythiX winning here in what could possibly be the second to last map. The score in maps is 4-2 in favor of mythiX in his best of 9. We are going to demolition on Havana.
This could be an interesting map, but for me, I think mythiX are just going to take this now.
SlayR really doing it there for mythiX.
He's playing well. He's playing well.
Pacino. What happened to Pacino? He was being so great on Cracked earlier on in the previous match versus Apex.
Him and Swanny just didn't play to part of that. I think they were the ones defending B, and they always keep getting overrun. I think if they know they're going to come B every round, they should probably push over a little bit if they could.
Score is 4-2. 4-1, my apologies. As right now, the Imperial will need to win all 4 remaining maps in order to
must have changed the order of these maps. CTF Radiation.
Apparently, are probably going to be playing Demolition on Havana. No Demolition on Havana?
I think they might do Demolition Havana on the next map.
Oh, well, if you're going to the next map.
If we go to the next map. But this should be a good game to watch.
Yes, CTF on firing range always is.
It'll be interesting because a team like mythiX being, however people call them campy, I literally probably haven't seen them camp yet. It seems that they're being very aggressive and it's working for them. This is what I wish they would do all the time, because if they're going to win events by doing this, they're going to, I mean, everybody has respect to them, don't get me wrong, everybody knows they're the best team in Europe. But some people say it's only because they camp, and they can sort of take that stereotype away from them.
Well, if there's any time to put that, reinforce or remove that stereotype, then this would be it. SlayR and LowAn getting a double.
I think they love the hate, though. You know.
Krnage with the SMG. And on the run he goes. Man on the run. Oh, superb play. Great defense.
LowAn's going to have to cover in the middle here. They're getting a good spawn on wood,
yeah,
but they're going to be around the back of Caravan. Gotaga's going to check that. He's going to flash Gotaga, but I think he should be alright.
Double. Oh, car bomb.
SlayR. That's well played by Richie. There's going to be somebody grabbing the fight. He's
and
going to put it in
be a cap. They're so lovely against each other.
Yeah, a lot of them have teamed together. Maxxie is teamed with Swanny and Pacino. So there's obviously a bit of a rivalry there.
Gotaga going for the double here. Krnage on the defense once more. So far, it is Imperial actually positive gaming. The mythiX not, but they're in the lead, and that's all that counts.
Oh.
You may be 104 down, but if you keep on capping flags, then you are a total boss, no matter what anybody says.
Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Oh, that's well played by Gotaga. And the
Gotaga! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you play CTF. mythiX Krnage with the flag. And there it is.
That's unlucky.
It's 2-0 up.
mythiX ran that brilliantly.
SlayR, what a defense.
mythiX are playing some sublime stuff here. For Imperial now, you're going to just think this is the harder side, so they can try and do their best, but I'd imagine they might have LowAn sitting in the back. It just looks like every time Maxxie gets shot, SlayR, he just looks like he's going to turn on the player. A smart play from Krnage.
Oh, hello.
That's excellent.
Well positioned by Krnage, getting the double. Superb defense again by... unlucky, but the defense has been already being reset with everybody respawning. SlayR not going to do anything. Not doing as well as he did on the previous map.
If you notice, look, in MX, he's just getting 2 people in the enemy spawn. That is never good for the opposing team.
No.
They've played that smartly there, running it that way. They know that they always spawn over that side where they have the flag. So it's going to be quite easy for them to hold that there, and you can't hold that there quite easily. And then they get the return. It's not going to be an easy cap because they're going to have to cut off Imperial from middle, but I would imagine they'll probably get this cap.
LowAn running the flag. On the drop, but it's
Richie,
very close.
We have the enemy flag.
This flag is going to get capped.
It's going to be 3-0.
And that is going to be devastating for the Imperial. Because mythiX just need to win this map.
They need to stop them capping any more flags this map.
Gotaga is just absolutely dominating.
He's been the best player. Been the best player for me for mythiX. I mean, Maxxie is pulling off some brilliant stuff, but just Gotaga is just... It's sort of just doing it all at the right times.
They're just chaining these flags like crazy now. Krnage again, that is trusty MP5 running amok. Oh, yeah, he's going to kill him. Mark my words.
That must have been just some fantastic dodging from Imperial.
Yeah, it's going to be delayed, but he's going to kill him. Don't worry.
He will eventually. It'd be nice to see if Swanny can get this back. That's well played by Swanny. If they can get a flag this round, that's going to give them a bit of a boost. They've got 2 flags to get next round. You have to defend this for now. Somebody should be watching this Imperial flag. That well played.
30 seconds remaining. The score is 3-1 in favor of mythiX.
I think they're just going to shut this down now and probably try and get another Imperial because MX aren't going to have time for a charge, I don't think. Maybe if he runs straight at the flag, but there'll be somebody defending it. Yeah. Going to go in the second half. Imperial won't be happy with it, but they shouldn't lose confidence because they are on the better side now. So
out-aimed, outgunned, outplayed. Round number 1 is going to go to mythiX.
Good job. Get ready for the next round.
3-1. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is one strong round. One strong round to throw down the gauntlets.
Imperial got 5 minutes to win this back now. If they do this now, I think a bit of momentum, it's going to just turn into an amazing grand final.
All right, Sonny. This could be it.
This could be good. That was a bit cringy. I'll never do that again.
Pacino, though, suddenly out of nowhere, finds it in him.
That's well played by Imperial. They need to take that flag now. No, Richie needs to go with it. So he needs some support up there with him. There's no SMGs running with him. They just seem to be sitting back. Oh, that's well played, though. That's well played. He's probably going to come out of the B side. He has to be careful with that. They've got that return. If they can get this flag in, they're 1 flag behind. Last one's on him. Nobody watching him. Swanny needs to hold middle man by himself here. There's one coming on him with Caravan as well. Yeah, he's going to have to get this flag in by himself. 1 flag down.
2-3.
4 minutes.
They have our flag.
Yeah, Pacino just needs to get that flag there. Somebody needs to drop out and stop any sort of relay, because if they are relaying, that's game over. Personally, wouldn't have thrown a grenade there.
Oh, that was good grenade there.
Our flag has been dropped.
That's well played by Pacino.
Oh, unlucky there for mythiX.
Ooh, now they
Pacino on the return.
Now. That's well played by LowAn.
13-15 for Pacino, who suddenly out of nowhere managed to put himself back into the game. You just lost it as...
If that... grenades rule so much on this game. It becomes a factor sometimes, but...
You never know if the nade's going to wallbang you. Yeah.
They dropped our flag.
That's well played. They're only 1 flag behind here. Imperial need to be much more aggressive now. Oh, Krnage just got raped in the map there.
The score is 3-2 in flags for mythiX still.
Oh, that's well played by Macca is playing still. Right, he needs to take that kill right now. He needs to pull it.
Pacino needs to pull it now. He's going to go through the forest, through the jungle.
That might be an idea for him to turn around. If he turn around, he can turn around and get the kill. They would not expect it. Someone needs to watch behind him now, though. They're going to have to watch from mid-map, though, as well. He's flashed himself.
He's going to cap it.
He's got it. That's it.
It's all tied up.
Swanny needs to hold this down for about 10-15 seconds.
2-3, my apologies. Yeah.
For them to get back into it. I think it's 3-3.
3-3. mythiX need to do something now, because if this goes to a tie, we'll have to replay the match, and it would be such a shame if we need to finish off this tournament with possibly finishing off this tournament with a golden flag. Would be close, sure.
We have the enemy flag.
But Richie, yeah,
that's well played. It looks like they're going to capture this. They're going to get this down now. They need to just hold it. That's 4 dead now. They get this flag. They need to go for a relay. They need to be more aggressive. They need to be pushing now.
Enemy Enemy flag captured.
There we have it.
Enemy flag acquired.
Imperial now in the lead.
Finally in the lead. Pacino really
Maybe
being
careful, yeah.
a key
That's well
player
played
here.
by Swanny.
Oh, double M16 kill. Finally rocking it as you should on a big, fat, open map.
Oh, they're getting a good spawn here. It's...
They dropped our flag.
That's it. It's going to be 4.
Richie,
That's it.
yeah.
Enemy
Imperial
flag
going to pick up here the map
4
with 1
flags on
minute
that
20
side.
seconds to go. 4-0, making it 5-3. Huh.
Shane's had a fantastic game. Well, Macca has had a great game this map. That's unlucky.
They have our flag.
Still have to be careful though. MX could still capture 2 flags. Well,
Our
1 flag
has
quite
been
easily.
dropped.
No, they would need 2, sorry.
Our flag has been returned. We have the enemy flag.
Swanny, knowing that whoever is going to run past is going to pound fast to the jungle. Gotaga, who was so incredibly consistent throughout the entire tournament, choking when he should not be. Pacino has the flag. He's going to finish this one off unless a nade comes in now. Ooh, too close for comfort.
Captured the enemy flag.
5-0. Make that 6-3.
Imperial going to take the map back.
We're going to go towards demolition on Havana after this. It will be 2-4 in maps, with the Imperial still needing 3 maps in a row in order to win it, with mythiX only needing just a 1 in order to roll it all back and winning themselves 1,000 euros in prize money here at Reflex GT. And there is going to be the time, 5-0.
Great run for Imperial. They need to get themselves hyped up now. If they want to go and take anything out of this, they need to get themselves just a bit.
Shaky hands. It is upon us. Come on, Imperial. It's being called out on the Twitter. In his grand final, we are still getting underway. We missed the first map due to some difficulties because our Xbox suddenly has found an appetite for our game discs. Microsoft is going to hear something about this. Can you believe it? Can you show one of the discs? Give me one of the discs. Can you give me one of the discs? All right, guys, I'm not going to lie.
That one's
Yeah, give me the one, this one.
Yeah.
This is what the Xbox did to our disc, if you can see it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's a nice fat line on there. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Yeah, that doesn't work anymore. Oops.
Definitely doesn't know.
Delicious numbs is what the Xbox thinks about that. Let's go into the game towards this matchup. It's going to be on Havana Demolition. We switched around the maps. We were going to play Havana first, or Havana as we should be calling it.
Havana.
Havana. This is great. It's great. mythiX need win only but 1 versus the Imperial. They have one hell of a fight ahead of them. They need to win the next 3.
There you go, big game for Imperial. Now, if they take this map, I can see this going down the wire.
The mythiX slapping each other in the hands. Bro fists are out for everybody.
Not for you. We've already bro-fisted too much. No.
Damn right.
Yeah. God.
We should do a high five as well.
No, it's too many gifts already. Yeah, it's I can't cope with it.
Defend the objective.
Get on board with Imperial. A lot of messages coming in for a lot of people. Imperial are the favourites with
Everybody loves a good underdog.
the Twitter. I think somebody wants to say, because with Modern Warfare 2, there was Fnatic just completely dominated. That's it. Well, it was the TCM team at the time.
The bomb has been planted.
But that's a good plant from Imperial already, getting the A-bomb down. But it seems to be that way with MX at the moment. They seem to be like unbeatable. But hopefully Imperial are going to show that they're not.
Richie was admiring the drapes there.
Like Gotaga wears Myra in his spot. They need to get some people over there. I mean, if Macca's the only one over there by himself, they need to get people in there. But the thing is, with this bomb site, if there is someone defusing you, you can basically grenade the bomb from your. As soon as you're out of bar, you can get a grenade on that bomb from over the top of the building. That's what played by Richie though. He's cleaned up. He's probably going to push around behind now. My predicting of what they're doing today is not fantastic. Just going to try and push onto the white walls to get the spawn. They should be able to spawn trap here. They need to clear them out of the bomb site first though. Richie should just stay at white wall because that's where the main threat is going to come from if the other player has pushed the other side. That's well played by Richie. They need to check fountain spawn as per, but yeah. Imperial are just not capitalising on anything. They're getting the spawn trap down a little bit there, but they should be getting that sort of situation with a bomb plant.
Even though Krnage gets himself a double.
Krnage just stayed alive, to be fair to him. He's played it well. This is going to be predictable.
A slow game is afoot.
Yeah, it's going to be like sort of nitty-gritty. Imperial is going to have to take them out. Tuna's just done that well. If he can kill him white wall, he wants to plant that bomb. He needs to plant now. Somebody needs to get on the spawns, or somebody is probably going to grenade Sam off that, Callum off that, but he's got it down. Imperial need to hold this now though. Don't run out on him, don't run on him.
Shane holding the site.
He needs to camp.
He needs to tactically defend.
Technically defend, yes. Tactically position themselves. They're running towards with their backs to the spawn. They need to be careful. That's well played by Pacino. All he doesn't even need. Don't even move. Don't even move. Well played by Richie there. He's going to get another body in.
12 seconds. I need to get the defuse now.
He's killed him on the bomb. He's killed him on the bomb.
7
There's another
seconds.
one on the bomb.
Does he? Can they get the defuse? Can they get the defuse? Can they get the defuse? Can they get the defuse?
That's when he takes it.
Not gonna do it.
One
the
round.
Imperial 1-0.
Good job, team.
Comebacks on here.